Hey everybody, Stacy on the right. I gotta stop in here and talk a little bit about the feedback I've been getting from the Megyn Kelly appearance where, I talked about my father being in law enforcement and wanting to make sure that people realize that the true issue that we're having as Black people is that we're killing each other. We're making poor choices. We're not making sure that all of our kids are born in a situation where they have a father and a mother. And because of that, we have rampant crime, high poverty rates, and overall not experiencing the American dream. So while I understand that the isolated incidences where police have had shootings where they've shot someone, and that person's Black, that feels terrible. It feels like, oh, look at this. This is like a major big deal. But those numbers pale in comparison to what we're doing to ourselves. So the question is, are we going to start addressing what's really going on? Are we going to say, we're going to put a stop to this? We're going to start working on the American family, the Black American family, start working on some community, start getting back to the basics, reading the Bible, really understanding what it takes to succeed, focusing our energies on getting a good education. Are we going to get back to that so we can start making it, start really being successful? Or are we just going to keep with this Black Lives Matter drumbeat, boom, 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 this is the worst thing that's ever happened to us because there are some, bad apples in amongst the police? Remember, there are over 100,000 police officers in the United States, and they have over 100 million interactions with civilians, 314 million people. I mean, do the math. And they end up shooting less than 500 people a year. That's including whites and Blacks in police officer involved shootings. So yes, as someone just recently asked me, Black lives matter. But to who? And which Black lives? I want to see a time where we all matter. From the 9-year-old girl, Jamila Bolden, who was shot on her bed while she was doing homework in Ferguson, to the young man, Mr. Crawford, family man, shot in the Walmart carrying a BB gun or whatever that was, to the thousands, almost 10,000, 11,000, some years 12,000 Black people a year who are killed by other Blacks. That's what I want to see us talk about. Hit me up in the comments whether you agree or disagree. I welcome your feedback.